Exactly how many zombies are in Zomboss's army? This is a question that I've wanted to know, and I'm going to do this even though no one asked. Well, at first, this question seems impossible, as zombies are constantly spawning from zombie machines in the ground. It isn't! The first step is figuring out the exact number, if it's listed anywhere. While there were a few mentions in the books Boom Boom Mushroom and Garden Warfare Volume 3, the number seemed off. I mean, this guy's been making zombies for years, and when the entire zombie army is trapped under glass, it doesn't look like a lot of zombies. So then I figured out that I need to figure out when exactly zombies began to spawn, and how many were produced a minute, hour, day, month, and year. And that means pulling out all 23 of my PvZ books. Yeah, that's a lot of books. But the most notable of the books is the book labeled Battle Extravaganza, more specifically, page 10. There it is shown that Zomboss is looking to make another factory, and that proves he already has one. On the third panel of the page, it is shown that zombies come out of machines. But now I hear you saying, "Wait, don't they pop out of the ground?" And I hear that. That comes in later. On the panel, we see 4 visible zombie-making machines, 5 if you count the conveyor belt in the background being a separate machine. Now, assuming the conveyor belts are on max speed, that each zombie waist down is about 2 feet tall, and that there's 1 foot in between each zombie, then the machines produce about 2 zombies a second. Times 5 in the machines, then the entire factory produces 10 zombies a second. But wait, on page 7, panel 3 of A Little Problem, we can see Zomboss next to yet another zombie-making machine, increasing the total to 6 machines and 12 zombies per second. Now we're done with the comics for now, and we can move on to the games. This is going to be the hardest part, but unlike the comics, the 2D games have a set number of zombies spawning. Now, I'm not planning on spending the rest of eternity researching this, so for Plants vs. Zombies 1, I'm going to make it simple. For each world, I'm going to grab the total amount of zombies that spawned on level 1 of the world, then multiply it by 9. This will not count for the tutorial levels or the Zomboss fight. For the first tutorial, 5 zombies spawn, for the second, 9, for the third, 13, for the fourth, 18, for the fifth, 34, and for the sixth, 17. Now, for the rest of World 1, we can grab World 1-7's total zombie count of 58 and multiply it by 4, getting 232. Adding it all back to the other numbers, World 1 has a total of 328 zombies. World 2, with about 23 zombies per level, including gravestone spawns, has 230 zombies in the world. World 3, with about 49 zombies per level, has 490 zombies. World 4, with about 33 zombies per level, has 330 zombies in the world. And World 5, minus the Zomboss fight, of course, has about 62 per level, meaning there's 558 zombies in the world. Zomboss summons around 50 zombies and 3 RVs during the fight, meaning Plants vs. Zombies 1 has a grand total of 1,986 zombies in it. Now, let's move on to Plants vs. Zombies 2. But first, I need to clarify a few things. I'm going to assume that the velociraptors from Jurassic Marsh, the chickens from Wild West, and pretty much any other animal are also zombies. I'll also be using the same technique as before, but twisting it a bit. Because I only have access to my school computer, my normal one is at the shop, I'll be forced to use day 3 and times it by 34, and then add on 46, because that's about how many zombies are spawned in the Zomboss fights. In that case, Ancient Egypt has 1,308 zombies, Pirate Seas has 1,852, Wild West is 1,138, Frostbite Caves has 2,192, Lost City has 1,852, Far Future has 1,886, Dark Ages has 1,682, Neon Mixtape Tour has 1,988, Jurassic Marsh has 1,920, Big Wave Beach has 2,668, and Modern Day has 3,382. This means that PvZ2 has a grand total of 21,868 zombies. That is a lot of zombies. But now we move on to the Garden Warfare games. For the sake of not spending my entire life on this theory, no, I will not be including special modes like Ops, plants hopping to the zombie base, any exterior areas like Mount Steep and Battle for Neighborville, or the side missions in this count. And that means we're skipping Garden Warfare 1 and going immediately into Garden Warfare 2. After meticulously counting, I figured out that 22 zombies spawn every minute. Moving into Battle for Neighborville, 8 zombies spawn every minute. Now that we have all the info, all we have to do is put it into an equation. Since Garden Warfare 2 summons 22 zombies per minute, Battle for Neighborville has 8 zombies per minute, and the comics have 720 zombies per minute, this all adds up to 750 zombies per minute. And now we're finally done with the hard part. Now we just need to figure out when Zomboss started creating zombies. In PvZ2, the entire story was that Crazy Dave is trying to go back in time to re-eat his taco. Well, Zomboss isn't informed about this, so he's existed for millions of years? Wrong! Zomboss still uses tech in all of the boss fights, so he had to have existed when hydraulic mechanisms were created. Well, looking at a random Reddit post, because I couldn't find any other place where it says, Zomboss started creating zombies in 2009. Far Future from PvZ2 is in 2323. So in between then, it is 314 years, including the zombies from PvZ 1 and 2, plus the 750 zombies per minute modifier. That means Zomboss, as of the end of year 2023, has 123,646,823,834 zombies. Thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing. I'm trying to get this channel to 100 subs by the end of the year. Also, please consider joining the Discord. You can give me memes from my meme channel, music requests from my music channel, or theory requests from my theory channel. Have an amazing rest of your day.